Right, the train might drown me out in a minute, possibly, it's going through, but I thought I'd do a few miles on the Trials Cub today, and I've made a few changes and adjustments to it since I last rode it. One being, hopefully we can see it here, the front brake. I shimmed up the brake shoes between the cam and the heel of the shoes, so I'm hoping we're just about hitting 90 degrees now. It was going to about 120 before, so I'm hoping that we'll have a bit more bite in the front brake. I've fitted a new rear sprocket, new chain. I've fitted a speedometer drive gearbox, which has got a more suitable ratio and might actually help the speedometer give a fair representation of the speed we're covering. I've cleaned the back brake out. So I need to go and gain a bit of altitude so I can try the brakes out and see if they've improved any. I've been up and down the lane on it, and they do seem to have improved slightly, but I've got a steep hill we can come down in mind. Oh, I suppose I better connect the battery up. Oh, hang on, we got a step float as well. Right, hold on, let's get the battery connected up. Right, so I'll leave the fuel switched off for a moment then, because we're probably flooded. The float's stuck. That's why I like to jab the tickler rather than press, but even so, it's stuck this occasion. We'll let it clear its throat a bit. Put the lights on. So I'll ride up the road with the fuel off, switch it on the move. Fuel back on. How's that for a bit of altitude? Llandudno and Mudby are over in that direction, and Brecon Beacons. Then in front of us there, we've got the mountains of Llyn. And then over there in front of us, hopefully we can see that, that's the Black Mountain. Right, we've got a good bit of height here now, and a good steep hill to go down and try those hikes out on. There's our village, straight ahead. there, that was a vast improvement. I was actually able to make the forks dive a little bit when I squeezed the brake, which I've never noticed it do before. That's nice, reassuring. Right, I'll have to stall it in gear. Neutral can be a little bit of a pig to get sometimes with the short stumpy gear lever that these Trials models had originally. Disconnect the battery, of course. Next job, I'll get a switch in there. Nice to see. I don't know whether the camera would have picked it up or not, but the speedometer was actually sort of registering a more, what I'd say is probably an accurate representation of what speed it's doing on the road, rather than just about sniffing 30 when the engine's screaming fit to burst. Actually had it showing coming up to 50 just before I turned off the main road out of the village. So and there's no clattering from the chain on the chain guard, and the tyres not rubbing the chain guard or the swing arm, because it's all a very tight close fit in there with a 418 tyre. You just about get a blue Rizzler cigarette paper between the tyre and the chain guard on this side, and the tyre and the swing arm on this side, but it just clears if you adjust it just right, and I've managed to get that, so I'm very happy with that as well. So the job's a good one, and I think we're ready for more adventures.